And Gabe Amo easily won this first congressional race. Not really a surprise, as it's been held by Democrats for the last 30 years. He got 65% of the vote. The party was on early here at the Guild after the polls closed. We're closing the place out now. Gabe Amo, relatively unknown to most Rhode Islanders when this campaign began, but he was known in political circles. He worked for President Obama, Governor Gina Raimondo, then President Biden, who called to congratulate him tonight. The son of immigrants, he's the first person of color to be elected to Congress from Rhode Island. And joining me now live is the Congressman-elect Gabe Amo. Congratulations first, Gabe, on your victory tonight. I know you said you weren't in this race to make history, but now that it's sunk in, what do you think about that?
Well, look, I stand on the shoulders of so many people who came before me, and to be the state's first black congressman is meaningful to me. But ultimately, people around the 1st Congressional District voted for me not because of the historical nature of my candidacy, but the impact that they believe that I can have on their lives in a positive way.
What do you hope to do first when you get to Washington, which may be pretty soon?
Well, I've first got to assemble a team. So I've got to find a staff, but then mission critical is to help keep the government open. I know that one more Democratic vote does make a difference. And on top of that, we have to do things like preserve critical programs like Social Security and Medicare, fight against gun violence, and make sure we access federal funds for key priorities locally.
And I know that big topic lately is the situation in the Middle East. There's been some division among Democrats on support for Israel. You said your support for Israel is unqualified. But at what point, or is there a point where you would question or show concern over the number of civilian casualties in Gaza?
Oh, I start from a position of showing concern for the casualties, for the loss of innocent life. No innocent lives should be lost, whether they are Palestinians, whether they're Israelis. And so I am in concurrence with many of our leaders, including the president, who are pursuing a humanitarian pause, whether it's a couple days, whether it's a week. I don't know the parameters. I have to get down to Washington and learn a bit more. But what I do know is innocent lives should not be lost, especially because Hamas is mounting a war against both sides, against Israel and the Palestinians. They don't care about either. And we need to both root out terrorism, but reduce the loss of innocent lives.
Congressman-elect, congratulations again. Thank you. We'll be seeing you again soon.
Well, thank you. Looking forward to serving the people of the 1st Congressional District.
All right. Thank you. And